To activate the Smart Response function of your Smart Notebook software, click on the yellow icon that resembles a check mark in the center of your toolbar. Select what type of question you'd like to start off with. For this demonstration, we'll select multiple choice. The large white field in the center of the screen is where you would type in the question you would like to ask your students. The text fields and the rows in the bottom third of the screen are where you would type in the multiple choice answers to your question. In the column to the left of the text fields, you will notice some clickable bubbles. That is where you select a single correct answer to your question. Notice the option to add clip art or an image to both your questions and your answers is available by clicking on the icon with two triangles in them. When you would like to, click on the Add Question button in the top right hand of your screen and repeat the same actions you did for the previous question. When you have added all the questions you would like to for this assessment check, click on the button titled Next at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Now you are in the Review Content screen. On the right hand side of it, you have the ability to title this set of questions and also create a list of instructions that students will see prior to commencing this check on their mobile devices. When you are finished, hit the button in the bottom right hand corner titled Finish. What you will then see is a gray control panel on your Smart Notebook slide. This is the panel that tells your students using a web browser on their mobile device or laptop to go to classlab.com and to type in a unique class code when they arrive there. Let's see what that looks like from your student's perspective on an iPad screen. As previously mentioned, students go to classlab.com. The only text field available is a section to put in the class code. It will always be numerical and doesn't ever change as long as you are using the same computer with your students. And what you see before you is what the students will see. Questions that students can paste themselves through and go back and forth on, be it with the class, in small groups, or independently. Navigating by clicking the directional arrows at the top of the screen, when students have come to the conclusion of the questions, they will have a final opportunity to review their answers and then hit Submit Answers at the bottom of the screen. Now students wait until you conclude the lesson on your computer. On the teacher's end, you might want to take up or discuss some of the questions with the students before you close the activity, disclosing the correct answers, if there are any. Notice, below the activity panel, there is a button titled Show Questions. This allows you to go to each question, see how many students are still completing it, or even reset the entire activity if you find it necessary to do so. Pressing the tiny icon that resembles a mobile device on the right side of the screen when you are ready to end the activity and send concluding answers to students, simply hit the button in the activity panel titled End. Let's see what it looks like on the student's end. As you can see, now on their devices, the questions that had single answers that were correct or incorrect are highlighted using red X's and green checks. When a student is finished analyzing or discussing with classmates their submission, they can simply log out, indicating the end of the session. On the teacher's computer, it provides full graphical summaries of each answer for the class to see, but furthermore, you can select the button titled Export Results, name the file, and when you open it, you have all the results of your students and the answers they selected in an MS Excel file. And that's Smart Response using Smart Notebook software.